Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian, and we are here for Noragami. So this was suggested to me by Greg Sanders. Thank you very much, Greg. I don't know anything about this. I haven't looked into it at all. I want to be surprised completely by what this is about. This is going to be replacing one of the live shows while they're on hiatus. He also suggested that I might only be able to do the first season, because chances are by that point the hiatus stuff will come back. We'll see how everything goes. Again, since it's a short season, I might be able to just fill this in even when the shows come back. So, or not short. Well, yeah, the other one's a short season too, I believe. Yeah, we'll just see how it all goes whenever the shows come back. But yeah, again, I have no idea what this is about, so I don't really have much of an introduction for this, except that it's a new show. I'm very interested to see what it's about. And Greg, if I don't like it, I'm blaming you. Yeah, that's it, guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this new show. Alright. Very interesting start to a show. Okay, so Yato is a minor god, and he, fought phantoms with a regalia. So apparently they can't. Can they? Is it just because he's a minor god that he can't do anything with that regalia, or can gods only do anything with regalia? What is a regalia anyway? Like, she seems to have been a kind of a slave. Whoever the original his regalia used to be, because he had to untether them or whatever. He had to release her. So these phantoms are emotions. That's what I was wondering about. I was thinking that they fed off of negativity. I don't know if it was. I didn't know it was exactly an emotion. I think that's what he was saying. So why? What? So this girl like missed a bunch of school or something. The beginning. I thought she was gonna be something like a character that we were gonna know, but that's just an opening for Yato to come in. This girl was being looked down on for, I guess, needing special treatment for missing class. I'm guessing it was something medically, or I don't know, there was a reason she couldn't show out, like she was injured or sick, like immensely sick or something. And everybody was being terrible. And they needed to be paid? So how did he get the token last time? Like, where did he get it from whenever they introduced him? Because she was just wishing for someone for help, and then he showed up. Maybe she put it in a well or something, and he was following her until she made her wish. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I think it's just, I don't know. Maybe in the misunderstanding and translation or something, a mistranslation. I don't know why I worded it like that. So do all gods fight phantoms, or just like? Because we haven't seen any other god, but maybe they do maybe the bigger gods answered like the bigger issues. Like maybe he's scrounging for phantoms to fight for wishes for people, so that people like, I guess, pray to and worship him more. So maybe he's just doing whatever he can. It's apparently not a lot of people know about him, or hardly anybody knows about him. Because what's it call it? I guess Yori. Is it Yori or Hiyori? I don't know the way they. Hiyori. Okay, so it is. Okay. Whoops. See, I thought I heard a H sound, but I couldn't tell. Because some people would say Hiyori, it sounds like some other people would say Yori, but Hiyori Iki. And that one I got the last name. Ugh. But yeah, I seen crush whenever she said that she never heard of him. Yeah, his goal is to be praised and I guess become the biggest, most famous god of all time. I'm feeling that's supposed to like change. I mean, that may not go that route, but usually when they kind of have characters in these kind of stories try to go for fame and fortune and go into a situation, for that purpose, they have like a character arc where they change and find more meaning and stuff. Maybe he'll sacrifice his opportunity to be the biggest god to help her or something. I don't know. Yeah, I was wondering why she was going unconscious. I was wondering if she was just weak, or if there was something going on with, like maybe she's like teetering on death constantly, or sort of. She's like, as they showed, she's kind of living and dead. Like her soul leaves, I don't know why. Like, well, obviously she can now fight. Why could she see him? Like, what allowed her to be able to see him? Because nobody else could see him. I mean, one of her friends said that they thought they did, but I don't know if they were saying that, like if that's like their mind changing in details. Like if someone suggests something, then that like gets placed in their mind, and they remember things differently than they actually happened. I don't know if that's the case there, or if she actually did see him. Um, if she didn't actually see him, I'm wondering why Hiyori could. It's because she's not, excuse me, praying to other gods, or what is it? What they're saying? Because I thought, like, they were saying that I thought they were talking about praising other gods or worshiping somebody else. Then they were saying something about who do you like, what guy do you like. Maybe I just got confused. Maybe I got mixed up there. Or it could be a translation mishap again. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. And also, the thing with the kick, like they like flash to that, and it's like she knew how to do it. Now, seeing someone do it and being able to do it yourself without any kind of training is very. It's not something you can just do. I don't know if like that's just writing. Like she just straight up did it out of fear, like panic. Um, or if now in this form she has essentially kind of like a muscle memory. I'm not really sure what they're going for in that. Like I mean, assumedly we're gonna see more in the next episode that I'll be seeing next week. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I'm very curious as like how that like are they going for she has like a muscle memory ability kind of thing now where she can see how like she can pick up a skill or she knows a skill if she's watched it, or if that was just spring of the moment, panic induced, and that she was able to do that, and she can't just do that anytime she wants. Um, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I might be reading too much into that. But yeah, also, they both the was the both that weird eye monster thing and the frog both said that it's referring to him when they said smells nice. So it's because he's a god and they want to eat him, tastes good or something. They eat gods or something like that. Because she also said the same thing. I don't know if it's because he actually smells good to her, or if it's because of the fact that she's a phantom now. I think she's kind of like a phantom now, so she smells what kind of how they smell him, how the other phantoms smelled him. I don't know. There's one person that knows who he is apart from Hiyori. The one kid that called him in the first place. So I don't know if that helps him at all. I wonder if like the more he gets praised, he gets stronger. I'm assuming that's how it goes because I know that's how it went. They do that in certain other stories, like in the Clash of Titans, the Clash of or Clash on Titans, or no, it was Wrath of Titans. Well, yeah, it was Clash 2. Whenever they wouldn't praise to them, they were getting weaker. And then in the Wrath of Titans, they were basically forgetting the gods, so they were dying slowly. So she's apparently going to be losing her body a lot, which kind of sucks. But it's funny, like I don't know how. I guess she saw him and she went to go help, and then her soul left her body and just her body landed flat on the fence, or not flat, but like hung on the fence, which is a very peculiar image if someone will walk by. I wonder how often that's gonna happen, where it just like leaves her body and like while she's in precarious situations or just embarrassing situations, like maybe she'll do it at school. She was doing it like earlier on, or yeah, before all that. The mishap happened with Yato and that frog phantom thing. While she was still at school after the accident, she almost left her body in the hallway. She was fading out during class, and he said that what does he say? Their fates are intertwined. Is that what he said? Now the wish she made. What was the wish? I'm gonna look at it real quick because I don't remember exactly what she said about like what her wish was. It's such a sudden end. Anyway, okay. Yeah, he's saying their fates are intertwined. And also, really weird, they do this a lot, but she handed him the coin. She was like right there to hand the coin, you know, because she has to be close. And then pan out near the end, right before it does that sudden cut. They're a bit too far apart of just giving him the coin like that. Why did she? Really weird. The thought of like hands the coin and then just like takes like 5 steps back. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to be near him, which is I guess fair. Seeing she's not sure what's going on, I'm kind of scared. But yeah, I don't know what that means. Like fate's in it, like is that? I don't know. I don't think that's called like. I don't think that's making her his regalia. Also, again, what is regalia? Like, is it a phantom too? Like, what was she? What was that girl before? I mean, I know she was regalia, but like, what made her regalia? I don't know. I mean, obviously, probably gonna find out more next, the more I watch. But right now, I'm just curious and I have so many questions. That's it for this week's episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I did, but I'm also thoroughly confused. If you want to check out the Red Star stuff, go and click the button right next to me. And if you want to stick around for next episode, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever our videos come out, go and click the bell icon down below. Again, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next week.